Okay, so today we're going to be looking at percentages, and specifically how to calculate the percentage of an amount, and then how to calculate a percentage increase or decrease. Let's start with a very simple example. Let's say we wanted to find 15% of 80. Okay, and there's two ways to do this. We can convert the percentage into a decimal, which would be 0.15, and multiply it by 80. Or we can convert it to a fraction. 15% is 15 out of 100 times by 80. Now if you put in your calculator, you 0.15 times by 80, you get 12. Now it doesn't matter which one of these you use, you can use either of them. The easier one to do normally is the decimals. But you can do either one. Same if you were going to do 37%, you'd do 0.37 or 37 out of 100 and then times it by the amount. Often easier to do it as a decimal. Let's say we now wanted to do a percentage increase or decrease. So let's say that a TV costs £85 and I'm going to increase it by 27%. Two ways to do this. First method, we're going to find 27% of 85. So I'm going to do 0.27 times 85. Do it on your calculator. You're not expected to do this in your head. You get 22.95. This will be the percentage change. Okay, that is how much it increases by. So I would do 85 plus 22.95, which gives me 107.95. That's one way of doing it. Now the second method, which is the easier way, and it's called using a multiplier, is to work out what the percentage will be afterwards. Initially, the percentage is 100, okay, because it's a full amount. If I'm increasing by 27%, what that means is I need to find 127%. Now, 127% is 1.27 as a decimal. So I'm going to take my £85 and multiply it by 1.27. So in my calculator, I would do 1.27, I times it by 85. Don't need to do it though, because it will be exactly the same thing as this. I will get 107.95. And it doesn't matter which method you use. It should be clear that this method's slightly quicker, because it's one step less. But you can use either method, it doesn't matter. Let's say we had a similar question, but now we're going to do a percentage decrease. So I want to decrease by, let's take 37%. You can do the first method, calculate 37% and subtract it. I'm not going to do that though. I'm just going to use the multiplier method. Now, it was 100% and I'm decreasing by 37%. So I do 100% and I decrease by 37%. That leaves 63%. So if I find 63% of 85, which is 0.63, times 85, that will give me my answer, the reduced answer, which is 53.55. So that will be how you calculate the percentage of an amount, and then a percentage increase or decrease based on the percentage of that amount.